Wetland Environments by Christian Huang. So you're driving down the turnpike near Secaucus, and suddenly, there's a bad smell in the car. No, the smell wasn't from your dad. It's the methane gas created by the decaying plants and animals in the marshlands nearby. So you may think, who cares about wetlands? Why not get rid of them? Well, there are many reasons why we should conserve wetlands, but first, let me tell you what a wetland is. A wetland is an area of land covered in a shallow layer of water, either part of the year or all year round. Wetlands are formed when water is trapped in low areas or when groundwater seeps into the surface of the land. I will tell you about the three most common types of wetlands. The first type is a marsh. A marsh can be freshwater or saltwater. It is a grassy land covered by a shallow layer of water. Plants like cattails, rushes, tulle, and other tall grass-like plants grow there. The second type of wetland is a swamp. A swamp may look like a flooded forest. Trees and shrubs grow here. The roots of these trees are all twisted and bent to hold down the trees in the water. In the United States, many swamps are located in the south, where trees grow quickly in the warm, humid climate. The third common type of wetland is a bog. Bogs are made by depressions of melting ice, sometimes even from thousands of years ago. The water inside a bog tends to be acidic, and many different types of mosses grow here. Bogs, unlike swamps, are found in northern and colder states. Unfortunately, there are many threats to wetlands. People try to get rid of wetlands by drying it out to create land for farming and building. Also, farmers sometimes divert the flow of water or introduce new chemicals into the water, which upset the balance of wetlands. Sometimes even throwing an old pet turtle inside a wetland can be bad, as these invasive species then compete with other living things. Again, why try to save the wetlands? Why does New Jersey have a law to protect our wetlands? First, wetlands provide a home to many plants and animals. Because the decaying materials in the water provide many nutrients, it is a great habitat for many living things. Some animals that live there are turtles, frogs, raccoons, and muskrats. Even migrating birds depend on wetlands. Migrating birds like ducks, geese, and other waterfowls visit wetlands to rest, feed, and mate. Wetlands are also good for the environment. They take away a lot of carbon from our air. Wetlands also act as a natural water filtration system. Waste in the water get filtered out or settle when water moves through the wetlands. Much like a human kidney, wetlands control the flow of the water while filtering dirty water. Wetlands prevent some damage from storms. The roots from the plants keep the land from eroding, and the basin collects water to keep other land from flooding. Wetlands act like sponges, soaking up the water during flooding. In conclusion, wetlands are important for many reasons. So next time you see a wetland, I hope you'll be thankful for it. The end.